What is the missing piece of the homeless puzzle? Why is it that we try so hard to relieve the suffering of the homeless, but still the challenge grows? We throw money and human resources at the problem. We develop prevention strategies and recovery programs, yet homelessness is still a very prevalent and persistent issue. The problem looms bigger than the solutions. One thing we often fail to address is the fundamental nature of poverty. Poverty is not only a lack of material resources and services, it is a result of relationships that are broken. You see, at its core, poverty alleviation is the craft of reconciling broken relationships. Most of the homeless have severed their core relationships with family, friends, or community, thus leaving them with a broken self-image, a disconnection from social networks, and a disaffiliation from society. They are exposed, alone, and on the street. Up until now, our efforts have been mainly treating the symptoms and not the disease by dispensing social work case management, housing programs, and supportive services. But true restoration is the result of healthy relational transformation. What has been missing is a social support system delivered through a loving community committed to restoring a homeless individual or family's fundamental relationships between self, others, and community. This restoration is fostered through individual and family mentors, friends, and neighbors, and an at-large community committed to reconciling relationships and rebuilding dignity into each human soul. A social support system, when integrated with case management, housing programs, and supportive services, can bring true and lasting restoration to the homeless. Some of the most available and accessible providers of this social support system are faith-based organizations committed to restoring the fundamental relationships of individuals and families through love, compassion, and accountability. Faith-based organizations are inherently positioned as providers because they are mandated to look after the orphan and widow in their distress, and motivated by members who volunteer their time and talents and share their treasures with those in need. Faith-based organizations leverage individual and family mentors, small groups, and their at-large loving faith community to reconcile and restore relationship. We call this initiative the Home Team Advantage, a holistic restorative housing and social support system where faith-based organizations are strategically located, available, and prepared to meet the needs of those in crisis. This initiative is not just theory, but tested and proven effective. Together, we can lift the lamp and address homelessness with a solution that looms bigger than the problem.